Now at the plate, here is Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And there's the first strike. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out of the game. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Runner's going. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in next, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann recovers, and the throw is in time. Verdugo is retired. 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alonso.
Outside, that's ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The second baseman, number 6.
And now the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 0-1. Popped up. Devers has it, and there's one away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now here is J.D. Davis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Bobby.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike. His first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. The next 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 33.
Throw over to first. Runners back. Into the box now, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Pulls this. Has a read on it. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the AB now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So here is Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Kike
First offering on its way. The 1-0 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting 9, the catcher, Christian.
In now, Christian Vasquez runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
From the stretch, Hernandez takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The center field, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the... Trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Lindor over to his left. 1 out. Stepping in once again is Hunter Renfroe. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The designated hitter.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set, and the pitch. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And that ends the inning. Now into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch 6. On its way. One ball, one strike, the count. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now into the box is Dominic Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Darwinzon Hernandez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Dahlbeck has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next up from New York, James McCann trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 5.
So bases are empty with one out now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch, strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Carrasco pauses. Here's his offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Nimmo stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And another foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's Pete Alonso. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Garrett Whitlock, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 72, Garrett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
0-2, here it is.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here's the 1-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he fouls this one off. He's set the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Bogaerts has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now to the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to stand in is Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Next, here is Dominic Smith. There was a base hit last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1-1.
Ball 1. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Another 1-2 delivery.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is J.D. Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The right fielder, Hunter.
From the stretch,
Renfroe.
had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 0-2 home.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Just hung in there on that one. Going for strikeout number 15. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Jerry's Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He squares and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Bobby Dalbec. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Renfroe stands at first with 1 out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The second baseman.
Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And now here is James McCann. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to dig in, Brandon Nimmo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Taylor enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Francisco Lindor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied down the left field line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw down to first, 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bogaerts.
First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they didn't come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And this one's in the dirt. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
And now the first pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso flew out last time up. Matt Barnes answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Matt.
Now here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Darwinzon Hernandez gets the W on the mound. Carlos Carrasco takes the loss. Will wrap.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you start. I want new friends, but then I want me. Making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break.
sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. They are down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena.
Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. And now, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one down, no one aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
Very weakly on the ground. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
and
the
the
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-0 delivery. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder,
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
So now here is Hunter Renfroe looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next to hit is J.D. Martinez.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, J.D.
First pitch on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Fouled away. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Second and third, two away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Here's the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next it'll be Bobby Dalbec. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
He's set. The 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The second baseman, number 6.
And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Called strike 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Fly ball right down the line in left. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center field,
Next up,
99.
Alex Verdugo struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The 3rd baseman, J.D.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Next to hit, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now at the plate is James McCann. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Richards is ready. 1-2 on its way. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe worked a walk his first time up.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter
Pitch on the way.
Renfroe.
The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And another foul ball. Hit to third. Davis brings it in. No problem here. 1 away. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you... He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
0-2 count and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next is Matt.
Now it'll be Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunk for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
Striding in is Pete Alonso, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes through.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
the 1-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. Lifted down the line in left. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So next to hit is Kike Hernandez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Dominic Smith grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now for the bottom of the 5th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here it comes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
Alex Verdugo digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second
Up next
base.
for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Robert Gesellman, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44, Robert Gesellman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled off. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up is James McCann. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip. Richards gets the sign. First pitch on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
There's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. While the throw pulls him off the bag. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
From the stretch. In the dirt. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-2. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up is Michael Conforto. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And it's fouled away. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alonso.
And a step off. First pitch on the way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12 is...
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogaerts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in is Dominic Smith. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The catcher, Christian Vázquez.
Miguel Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Christian Vázquez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Lifted down the line in left. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because If you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the AB now. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So the next at bat will be Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yes.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now here's the first offering. Hey now.
1-0. That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Him out. Ready now is Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Villar.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be James McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the AB now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now here's the first offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Austin Bryce comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Austin
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll step off and try and reset. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
He'll try again. 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bogaerts is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Both Sox earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Garrett Richards is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vester.
6 months in Redondo, east right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandos. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like
us. You don't know just how much you make me trust. I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, that's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know, I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know.
you forgot you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static. With the bad guys, the villain, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look at tighter. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it. And thought it was safe, I'd you in the face. So slam! B-boy stands, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth, I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean come tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know it something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you will be the chase. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Track.
Travi, where the drums at? It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I can risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
everything came alive. At the same time, I played my suit, got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream.